Hey everyone, this is Mike Simpson, and you're watching Mike Simpson Paranormal on my YouTube channel. If it's the first time, please give it a like if you like it, share it if you want to share it, and please comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Please keep it respectful. I do appreciate everyone's opinion and feedback. So I am at the 1912 historic Hoover house in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. Mike Simpson by myself in the basement. So here's the setup. We have a twist mag flashlight. I'll get my shadow out of the way. And as I was talking to spirits down here, the twist mag flashlights have been flickering. We also have the K2 meter, and we also have a cat toy ball. If I pick it up like that, it'll light up. So we also have the spirit talker, and we'll do an EVP session later. For those that don't know, an EVP is for electronic voice phenomena, where you will record at the time you may not hear, and then you play back your recording, and you may hear a voice or a sound that you didn't hear when you were recording. And we will turn on the spirit talker. So hello everyone. It's great to be back here at the 1912 historic Hoover house. Please call me Mike. And I'm wondering who is in the basement. Now at one time in the basement it was a speakeasy, restaurant, and a lot of things happen in the past. So we're hoping we can get some intelligent responses on the spirit talker, maybe through the twist mag flashlights, the K2 meter, the cat toy ball. And our first message is Hannah. So Hannah, if you're here, could you give us a little background of your story? How you're connected to the land or the Hoover house? It would be appreciated. Please don't be shy. I am here as a communicator, someone that would like to learn what it's like on the other side. So if there's anything that you can share about what it's like where you're at, that would be appreciated by myself and the people that will watch this. I want people that may not believe in you. They may not believe in the afterlife. They may not believe in the paranormal. I want them to understand that this is real. Nothing here is staged. Nothing here will be made up. Anyone that knows me knows that I would rather have no activity at all versus fake activity or staging things that are happening. So I got the chills when it said they will harm you. First of all, I'm not sure who they is or who they are, but why would they harm me? I am just here to talk. I'm here to listen. So let me know where you're at here in the basement. Basement is pretty big. I'm just showing you a portion of the basement. And I can move this cat toy ball around in a better spot. I can do that. How about if I move it over here? There. So if you're able to push it, touch it, grab it, hold it, it will light back up once it stops. Could I get a number of how many of you the spirit is down here with me? Now I wish you were here with me, because from when I first came down here in the basement to now, I have the chills from head to toe.
Suddenly.
Yes, suddenly I started getting the chills of the energy of spirit down here. I'm trying to video this without getting too much of my shadow in the picture. I'm also going to move the K2 meter or EMF detector to a different
There's evil
spot.
everywhere.
Yes, but there's also good everywhere as well. And we're looking for the good. We're looking for the positive. We're looking for the white light. We're looking for something good in a world right now that it's a disarray right now. The world is going through a lot of difficulties and not much of it is positive. So can we find something positive to talk about here in the basement of the Hoover house? So if you have not been to the 1912 historic Hoover house, please go on their Facebook page, their website. Steve and Pam Berry are the managers and co-owners, and they do an amazing job with the different events that they have in the year. Also, it's a beautiful bed and breakfast if you're not into the paranormal, and recently a winery has opened. So there's a lot of things going on here. A lot of cool events still yet to happen here in 2025. So please check them out on their Facebook page or website, because we hope to see you here at the Hoover House in 2025. Please don't be shy. I really would like to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Now, the Hoover House, they're
Desolation.
not... Desolation. Hopefully we're not heading towards that in the world. So, Ira Hoover, his wife Ellie, and their daughter Eleanor. The Hoover family. And there are many other spirits that are here. I've been told there's children that love to visit and play games. So please, if you're here, children, you would...
Are you ready?
I am ready. Are you ready? I'm going to set that down there for the children. All right, so let's start. Children, if you'd like to play a game, how about kick the ball? I laid the ball on the ground. If you kick it, it'll move and light up. So children, if you're up for a game, let me know. Kind of a panoramic view of this part of the basement, along with my shadow. Shadow makes me look like I'm 10 feet tall, but I'm not. Is
Who's
it?
speaking?
Well, my name is Mike Simpson, but
Him.
please call me Mike. Can you tell me your name, please? Or the names of the different spirits down here. Please call me Mike. Are you happy I'm here visiting? So my friends are upstairs doing a table tipping session. Can you let them know that Mike said hi? Are you able to tell?
Plans.
What are the plans? Don't really have a specific plan. We can talk about whatever's on your mind. But if you can somehow communicate up to Jim on the table that Mike said hi, I would appreciate it. And for those that don't know anything about table tipping, it's really amazing. I would recommend on a YouTube channel to check out table tipping. Jim, Bob, and Jenny do an amazing job when they're running a table tipping session. They do table tipping sessions not only here at the Hoover House, but also at the Oler House And Jim and I have a couple of events coming up on the Oler House, public events. One is on Saturday, September 27th, and one is the second weekend of November.
Earl.
It's the Oler House in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. Hello to Earl. So Earl, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and why you're here visiting? So we have not had any cat toy ball movement or K2 hits. The Twist Mag flashlight a little bit earlier on this one, but nothing on this one. So I'm going to ask the spirits down here. I 100+% know that you're here with me, but for the most part, there are many people that we call skeptics. They don't believe you exist. They don't believe you're here. And I'm asking a favor. Are you able to do something with the equipment I have set up that would let them know that you are here, that you are intelligent, that it's not the end? Two things I've learned from Spirit.
I'm over here.
Okay, can you tell me exactly where you're at, saying I'm over here? This is a big room, so help me out. Show me with the equipment where exactly you're at, and I'll walk over and talk to you, I promise. But I need to know where you're at, since I can't, unfortunately, see you. Two things Spirit has taught me in 14 years as a paranormal investigator: that time does not exist or matter in the afterlife, and death is not the end. All right, the chill factor from 1 to 10 is about a 7.
People.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know why or what caused you to do that. But I hope that wherever you're at now, you're in a better place, a better frame of mind, and you asked for forgiveness. I am not the judge or jury. I'm just a paranormal investigator. Once again, if you can use a piece of equipment to let me know where you're at, I can walk closer and talk to you.
Flashing.
Yes, if you could make one of the lights flashing. Wow. So it said flashing, and yes, I believe this light started to flash. Thank you. So I'm walking over towards you. Thank you so much for saying flashing on the Spirit Talker and making this light flash. So who am I talking to? Can you tell me your name, please? And what's on your mind? Is there a reason why you're down here? Are you just visiting since I came down here to talk? Or is there a story why you're here?
Kevin.
All right, well, hi, Kevin. So, Kevin, can you tell me why you're here and what's on your mind? Are you connected to when this place was a speakeasy restaurant? All right, we're getting hits on the K2 meter. Thank you very much. Can you get all the way to red, please? Right now we're at a steady orange. So I know that you're in this area. That's why I've come closer to speak to you, Kevin, and whoever else is down here.
Please keep talking.
Okay. I will keep talking. And thank you for communicating and letting not only me, but the people watching this phone, when they see this, they know you're here too. And that's more important, because I already know you're here. I want the people watching to know that you're here. For some reason, you're connected to the land or connected to the 1912 historic Hoover house. That is the importance of me making this. All right, thanks. I see the hunt. Not sure what that's about. So once again, the K2 meter is going to the orange. That's level 3 of 5. Are you able to go all the way to the red, please? That means you would be really close to the box. And you can get energy from that box. So the closer you get to that box, I believe it will give you more energy. Once again, that is called a K2 meter or an EMF detector. Now we know it's been on a base reading of green, so there's nothing electrical that would be setting that off or man-made energy. So if there's nothing electrical or man-made energy and something goes near that and sets it off, I can't explain it. I'll leave it up to you what you think. So, I know I'm not down here alone. We've already established that. Possibly Kevin down here. Could I get a number, please, of how many of you are with me right now?
My name is Virginia.
Well, hello to Virginia has joined us. Virginia, is there something important, a message that you would like to share with everyone watching? So the only thing we have on this side of the room is this Twist Mag flashlight. So the theory of the Twist Mag flashlight, I was the ultimate... Lover. I was the ultimate skeptic when I first encountered Twist Mag flashlights. So over the years, I have learned that they, the spirit, can communicate with the light by what I think, as you're watching the K2 meter, once again going to the 3rd level, which is the orange. Are you able to go? Oh, that went all the way to the red. Thank you. So if we're able to get a number of how many of you are here, it would be appreciated. If you have a question for me or some information that I need to know that you're allowed to tell me, I will be listening. It's very important for me to listen to what you have on your mind. Is there another particular...
Cursed.
So, can you tell me who is cursed and why, please? If you have a room that I need to go to next, I'm going to be spending the night here. I'm very excited. It's been a while since I've spent the night here at the Hoover house. I am going to be in the Rosebud room. My friends Kelly and her husband Todd, they'll be spending the night. And I'm not sure if my friend Jim is going to spend the night or not. But once again, we've gotten a lot of great activity from the K2 meter. So, if any of the Hoover family, the immediate family, Ira, Ellie, or Eleanor, are in the basement with me, could you please light up the box? All right, I'll ask it in a different way. If Ira, Ellie, and Eleanor are not in the basement with me, can you do me a favor and light the box up?
Open a portal.
Open a portal. I have no clue. All right, so on the K2 meter, we're getting the hits. So Ira, Ellie, and Eleanor, I believe, are not in the basement with me. People ask, well, what is a portal, Mike? A portal is a gateway or a opening for the spirit to travel. It could be a door, it could be a window, it could be a mirror, or it could be something else. But I don't know or have the ability or power to open up a portal, so you picked the wrong person here, I'm sorry. I think I'm a beacon to spirit, and I hope it's because you know that I have the utmost respect for each and every one of you, and I just want to talk, I want to learn. I consider myself a student in the paranormal.
Peter.
And hello to our latest name, Peter. So we have a little bit longer to talk down here. So it's important if you have a message, information, a name, or anything on your mind, please, now is the time to say something. It seems like right now, the activity of spirit is on this side of the basement. So I'm just wondering if you're able to do this. You've been by the light, you've been by the box changing colors. Are you able to do this? Somebody? Are you able to push, touch, roll, grab
There's
that?
bad energy.
Well, I'm looking for good energy and I'm looking for positive energy, and that's what I'm bringing. So I'm going to try to push away the bad energy out of this room. And let's bring the good energy, the positive energy. I'm not sure exactly what happened down in this area when it was a speakeasy. If anybody wants to share what may have happened many, many years ago, you're more than happy to share. I'm wondering how things are going on the table tipping session upstairs. Are they having some good communication? Are they getting visits from their loved ones?
Listen upstairs.
Okay. Are you guys going to listen upstairs for me? Let me know what's going on. I'm too far below. I cannot hear what they're saying. That is water running or the bathroom, that sound. upstairs. I'm going to leave the spirit talker on, but turn the sound down here in a minute. I want to do an EVP to spirit. I'll have a box and I'll let you guys tell me your name or any message on the box.
Don't provoke us.
Exactly. I would never, ever provoke or disrespect you, spirit. I am here with the utmost respect, and I'm here with the best intentions. And I hope you understand that, spirit. All right. I think we're ready for me to turn down the volume on the spirit talker and see if we can get a message on the box. And I can always go back and check on the responses. All right, so I have the volume off now on the spirit talker. All right, so I'm going to turn this box on. I'm going to set it down. And I'll give you 30 to 45 seconds. If you would like to say your name and any message, and then we'll play it back on the replay. Hi, this is Mike. I'm at the Hoover house in the basement. If there's anyone here, please tell me your name or a message. Ending EVP, we'll play it back.
Hi, this is Mike. I'm at the Hoover house in the basement. If there's anyone here, please tell me your name or a message.
All right, so if you did say something, I apologize. I didn't hear anything. I know it's kind of noisy. I'm going to turn the volume back on the spirit talker up. We had the battery and Theodore while we were doing that EVP session with the volume down. All right, so 2 more minutes. If you have anything else that you would like to share with me on the Spirit Talker, once again, we've had a lot of activity with the K2 meter. We've had some with this Twist Mag flashlight. Some great interaction with the Spirit Talker. Nothing on the cat toy ball or nothing on the other Twist Mag flashlight. So if you have anything interesting you'd like to share or do, now is the time. Going to give you a little more time. And I hope that you've enjoyed this visit as much as I have. Lawful. I want to thank each and every one of you, Spirit, that took the time to communicate with me, and the people that are watching or going to watch on this box. Do we have a last message on the Spirit Talker, please? Another theory is when Spirit's getting close is when the camera kind of goes in and out of blurry and being focused, as you can see on the K2 meter. All right. I was hoping for one last message, maybe say goodbye.
Suicide.
Well, I hope that did not happen down here in the basement. We'd like to maybe have one more message to end on a positive note, if that's possible, please. I don't know what happened in this speakeasy, to be honest with you. I wasn't here. I do want to thank, once again, everyone here at the 1912 historic Hoover House in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania, Spirit, for communicating with me down in the basement. And I hope you've enjoyed this video and you're able to check out all the other videos on Mike Simpson Paranormal here on the YouTube channel. Until next time, my friends, take care, be safe, and God bless all of you.